Alright everybody, Agent Bull here. Just wanted to go through a couple games that I played using the Naya Elephants list that I just came out with. Just fixed it up today actually. So we're going to go through it and I may pause. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I keep, right off the bat, I go Cavalry Courtyard. I decide I gotta get a forest because I gotta get it going. Alright, next we have a tap land, and I come in with Abundant Growth. I figure I'll just go ahead and skip the rest of this turn, leave up Lightning Bolt in case I decide to use it. Instead I go for the Oliphant cycling, grabbing a mountain, and play out the mountain, and pull some Marasa, get the courtyard back. Just gonna thin the deck of lands so that I can get more meat. I end up playing the courtyard, get a plains, put it on the mountain, the abundant growth that I got. Brindle Shoat. I don't think they want to counter it, but they go ahead and do so anyways. They don't know what I'm playing, they have no idea what's going on here. They got their fourth land. Delvers come down and go on the cannonade. Yeah, they're gonna counter spell, it's fine. These things happen. I got a centaur. Once the centaur is out, I'm feeling pretty good about the board state. Skred could come at any time. Here's where we're just going to go ahead and attack in, see what they do. No blocks, duh. So I'm going to bait by going for the Trumpeting Herd. They do not counter it. It's fine. I left up a red just in case I want to bolt. I know they have a counter spell in hand, or I'm sorry, a Spell Pierce, because that's how they flipped. But that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted them to use the Spell Pierce now, because here I have another elephant, and I'm going to go straight into, already late to dinner. No counters, so there's the Oliphant. I get the life now since I can. I don't need them to think I have any tricks. I just want them to know I'm going for it. So there comes the Skred. It was a good Skred. Hard evidence is coming down, kind of threatening, some board presence. I go ahead and do that at the wrong time. I think I should have went ahead and attacked in, and then, when they declared blocks, then fire cannonade. But it didn't matter. I got the elephant guy down. He's gonna Lorien. He understands he can't do anything about that. He was hoping for something other than what he got. I think he was waiting for a terror. I didn't see a single terror there. But anyways, that's game one. And we go into game two. A little bit of a spoiler. There's only 2 games. It just worked out really well this time for me. So I'm mulliganing the first hand. I just didn't have the land I needed. This one's a little better. They go straight away with grab token. Like, okay, here goes. So, cycle the Oliphant, why not? It's my first turn anyways. If it was my second turn, I would have went Swifty to Raincore. But, as you'll see, he gets a counter spell up from his hand, and I gotta use that time now to do that, because he knows now that Brindle Shoat's not a huge deal. Swifty is the big deal right now. It's just getting all of the triggers. And I know they're going to counter the Pulse to Marasa when it comes around, either way. So I'm not happy about that, but I gotta grab a plains. I need to. Brindle Shoat comes down. No need to counter that. I don't think they have the ability to. 4 cards in hand they have. I play a forest, Abundant Growth. Pulse Marasa is going to hang in my hand because I really want it to not be countered. So I figured it was smarter to go about it this way. Play the Swifty, play the Raincore. I'll lose the Raincore, not a big deal. Astro's Theater comes down. At this point, I am kind of getting worried because I don't have enough push. There's a Pulse of Moralsa, which I'm afraid will be countered. Yep. So already doing pretty good things that Blue-Red does. Blue-Red Delve. But now I got 4 blockers. I get the Pulse down. They're searching for something. Spell Pierce. I decided to go for the courtyard just to thin out the deck of more lands. I know I could have done the same thing with Oliphant, but at this point it was more important that I did that because I need to get more of these 1-drops. So the Abundant Growth comes down, triggers my Swift Spears. I don't remember if they have a counterspell or not. Looks like they don't. Because yeah, I get the 4/4, attacking with everything. You know, I'm just really trying to create a stable board state before Terror comes down, which is inevitable. They had a Tormod's crit, which is really bad for them, because it's not a big deal if the graveyard is messed with here, at least this iteration of the deck. We're going for it. They had no response at that point. I think this was a mistake. They should not have Skredded that thing. I mean, they knew it was coming. So here's where I play this correctly, and I wait for them to do their blocks, and then I fire a cannonade, which I can't remember if it gets countered or not. Yeah, certainly, I would. Either way, insect trades with the centaur. We got another elephant guy. I mean, this deck is just gas. You know, when it hits, it hits. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but I have enough abundant growths in play to where I can make this work. Two Swifties down. They're gonna let them go through and block the big 3/3s. I think opponent's in a pretty rough spot now. One last ditch effort to try to remove the graveyard. I get Skredded. Leave that in the hand just in case they think it's a bolt. Yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. Here we've got the concession from the Elephant Guide. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.